嘿，Hello，大家好，里欧的1880第二回，进到了地铁。等一下会遇到敌人，我猜应该已经不是正常的。说真的，现在从我电视看上去的画面是有够暗的啦。这人少了一只手是这样。民工的墙壁也不会是这种。
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
We met with it, but I have not met any resistance yet.
头那个，我觉得听到一些猪叫声是我的错觉啊。之前的宣传影片有疑似在那种机房跟一只狼人搏斗的画面。
I had a feeling I'd meet you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
好了。
Everyone, move our escapees to the half gate.
怎么办？不用在我面前变身之后跑走。
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
哦。所以一般用枪打不是一定要用触觉技的。哦。哎。好，走。画面实在太暗了，让我调整一下。这样差不多吧。好了，这个跟亮度无关了，城市技术太难。 概可以感觉到整新的速度也太慢了。
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
奇怪，什么时候放那边去？
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Great, let me get up. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
干嘛还要换武器？机器型的武器就是。哦，结束了。
We're safe. We need to press forward.
大白天狼也会街上跑。嘿。
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regis.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We have reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Watch him.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders, and then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see.
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
Non.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. We will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course. Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You've heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
这样就知道哪个是多，哪个是
Our
少。
order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
感觉现在失联了。
You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
I will not have your grace, Lady Gwyn. Who are you to question the council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
It would be my honor to see you off
真
on
不
your
知
maiden
道
voyage,
传
my
到
lord.
飞体。
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair. You know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Senator.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
这样他是获得允许的。
When do we move?
I'm not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your
father...
brother saw fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabel, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory's always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabel from danger when she's of a mind.
You say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Gallant. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
空军聚财啊！我是拿来压那个纱网用的那个。
Nicola,
How fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
Edison.
The man is an idiot.
Even the great man. 所以这其实还是跟现实的设定是有部分的关联。
Try again now, same baseline.
就算是打档。
Start with the 18.
好像没东西啊。
21.
Gibberish to me.
Sir Galahad.
Nicola. You sly dog.
什么用回收纸？
Sir Galahad.
懂。
Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
骇客道具。
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. The mercury oscillates with the current. Ah.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
SX-84 Marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Oh. 这好精细。
Nicely balanced.
不能憋气。
Good shot.
也可以。
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
望远镜。
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of children.
I prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day.
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
You've none of discovery in Mayfair. The London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
我第二章好像没有干嘛就过啊。
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The order least of all.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
是因为这个把门稳定那样子。
The ashes are still
烟
warm.
斗。 真的假的？
Up ahead.
Sim. 结果这么转？
Oi!
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git.
嗯。该手上面还是下面？
you.
是被吊死了。
Dead and buried! Where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight! Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the black hell coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? What must we do?
为什么刚刚那边完全没有反应？啊，回去了，我要下去了，下不去了。
Down with the Queen! Down with Empire!
She's dead because of you!
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
你有怎么一转眼？
It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We should head through this door.
这段之前先让我调查一下。The South of Mayfair， 这就是我在第一章干的事情。哦。哎，这怎么弄啊？哦，因为那只玩用的这个手法会震动，一个阶段抖得很比较特别，就是在一个时间点按下去。这条路。
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay? You leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Leave it here. And have fun, Governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the
所以背后的刀没问题就对了。 哦，只有打。好像某个游戏的角色是这样。哦，限制级画面。
All right.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
是什么东西？
Join me upstairs now.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
说真的，里面这个没有翻译，到底写什么？另外一个男的根本就玩起来了。
You're French, aren't you?
Is it that obvious? Tell me the truth.
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
No.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi!
Oi!
Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh.
Hello?
Wait! Wait!
怎么有气？不过刚刚画面太快了，来不及看那个。靠，很微妙的把点遮住了，是这样啊。
Hello, monsieur. What do we do now?
切。很快就要离开了，真是。
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh.
好可爱。
Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. We need to find a way through here.
What shall we do?
道具了吧？
Sons and daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new.
说是有人对英国历史很熟吗？这是什么？ 15。
2 shorts for bobbies, 1 long for nights.
Damn nights. You sure it's not the other way round? You know, 2 shorts for nights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's nights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those black guys skulking around down there, we'll let the boys know.
And the same for bobbies.
Now, if it's just a few, we'll shoot and be done. If it's more, I don't know, we'll bloody shoot them too. Just shut your gob, keep looking.
吞得过去吗？
Fuck's sake! Bastards!
我是2发。
Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
Oh, 边枪哎。
I found a way out.
我靠，这武装太齐全了吧！ 可以直接下去。哎，不让我进去就是。
Trop facile, hein? I sense that we are not welcome.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this creed.
Oh.
Move.
距离有点远。
Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
Oh.
Rebel down.
Hai 太远打不到。啊，还有啊。 会死吧，大概。
Targets down! Rebel neutralized! Lafayette, take the street.
Sick. 是刚刚的狙击手。
We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way. They blocked the way. Through the building. Shotgunner coming out of the building. More rifles in the courtyard. Frag out! Pushing! Reloading! Enemy down! That did some damage. Throw it! Try!
He's right here! I got him! Take your hands on my men!
I'm being pinned down!
Keep them I'm moving in!
I need to reload!
I got the one right here!
我靠！在旁边死。他这样子啊，过来喝帮那个女的。死了。
Shotgunner coming out of the building! Shotgunner neutralized! More rebels in the courtyard!
Way out!
That did some damage.
Rebel down!
Understood, Monkey.
Exciting! Busy while I get in the rear! Be careful, lad! I'll give you cover! Take their heads down, lad! Yes, sir! Keep them up! I'm moving in here! Reloading! Be careful, lad!
哦，不会吧？啊！
Monsieur! Gunfire coming out of the building! I'm coming for you, lad! More rifle! In the courtyard! Drag it out!
That did some damage.
Monsieur, shotgun! I've been down! I got him! Reloading! Keep that thing down! Shotgunner dead! Target down! Up, down!
点的太多了。
I'm being suppressed! Be careful, lad!
来吧，来吧。啊，怎么跑？
I'm taking suppressing fire! Monsieur, grenadier!
Oh.
Enemy down!
Oh.
I got the lad right here!
么觉得好像打过？我讲话。
I will fight them underground.
Understood, Monkey.
Reloading!
这样算是无敌时间的。
Throwing frag! Grenade!
还有2刀。
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
可以。我爬上去了。我靠，录影时间现在到了1小时了，在这边告一个段落。我们下次再见了，感谢收看，拜拜。